Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu escalated tensions with a sharp attack on Turkish President Erdogan, accusing him of genocide claims against Kurds, backing Hamas and political repression, while reaffirming Israel's military stance against Iran and its allies.
The anti-Semitic dictator Erdogan, who is committing genocide against the Kurds, supports the Hamas terrorist organization, oppresses his own people, and imprisons political rivals, is the last person who can lecture the State of Israel on morality. The State of Israel and the IDF, the most moral army in the world, will continue to take forceful action against Iran and its proxies, which threaten the Middle East and the entire world.
In the UK Parliament, debate over Israeli settlements intensified as MPs alleged British charities were funding illegal settlements. Prime Minister Keir Starmer called the settlements a breach of international law, backed sanctions, and urged strict limits on any UK involvement.
Settlements are a flagrant breach of international law, and no UK charity should be supporting them. And the Middle East Minister met the Charity Commission today to discuss these concerns. We announced yesterday further sanctions against those who support settler violence, and we will continue to look at strengthening those sanctions. British businesses should have no economic involvement in illegal settlements. And let me just say, the situation across Palestine remains desperate, and the UK will continue to lead efforts to prevent human suffering and get aid in and preserve the viability of a two-state solution.
Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan has issued one of his strongest warnings yet against Israel, saying Israeli strikes in Lebanon and Syria have reached a point where they now threaten Turkey itself. Speaking in Parliament, Erdogan argued that what he described as Israel's aggression poses a danger to the wider region and must be stopped.
Israel has become a source of threat not only for the region, but also for humanity. The attacks of Netanyahu and his murderous network on Syria and Lebanon have become a threat to Turkey as much as they are to these two brotherly countries.
Erdogan also claimed there were Israeli-led efforts to destabilize the Mediterranean and warned that nobody should chase adventures or join Israel's boat of mischief. He added that any move violating the rights of Turks or Turkish Cypriots would be met with a clear and strong response from Ankara, though he did not elaborate. Israel maintains that its operations in Lebanon target the ongoing threat posed by Hezbollah in the south and says the ceasefire terms allow such actions. In Syria, Israel has carried out hundreds of strikes since the fall of Bashar al-Assad in December 2024, while also opening an unprecedented dialogue with the country's new authorities. The remarks come days after Turkey's interior minister said the country would one day help bring about the liberation of Jerusalem and restore Turkish influence over the city. Israel's foreign ministry responded sharply, saying the Ottoman Empire is gone and that Jerusalem will remain Israel's eternal capital.